Hi everyone, this is Tracy Newman and we are here now to do a masculine reading. We'll have a look and see what's going on for the masculine. I might use these cards for the masculine energies. These are a little bit more kind of masculine oriented, I feel. Yeah, okay. So let's have a look. What do we got going on? What's the masculine energies got going on at this time? Oh, itchy nose. Always moving into hay fever season, so I've been getting itchy noses and sneezing a lot. Anyway, masculine energies. What do we got? Masculine. Here we go, jumping out. Woo. Oh, first thing I see as wow, there's huge change, transformation coming for the masculine if it hasn't already arrived. We have this, which is the 10 of Wands, which is a little bit about oppression, but also being able to start again, start anew, because this is the ending of old cycles. We also have the Tower, so huge transformation that's going on. Oh, and the Knight of Wands, very quick. This is what's hidden. This is very quick energy and it's moving forward very quickly. These transformations are happening very quickly for the masculine. We also have the Fool, jumping out into the unknown, and it's also, when you get the 10 here, you have the naught, we have the 0 energy. So this is 0 point energy. So this is literally coming full circle into, from the ending, a very dark and bitter ending that has actually caused this Tower moment, which then has caused this beautiful new energy, this new earth energy, moving into a greater sense of independence, really, for the masculine. And he's coming in pretty passionately and very strongly, very quickly too. Then we have the Death card. So the Death card, that's pretty much in his environment at the moment. He wants to come in pretty quickly, but that's his challenge. But right now, he's going through a death, transformation and death process. Very, very heavy energies, but the Tower actually kind of like breaks it all apart. So even though there was this burden of the 10 of Wands, or the 10 of Swords, sorry, it is a burden for him. However, he is going to come out of it because we have the Tower energy here and the Death card, which is literally, he's going through a massive, massive transformation. This is huge for the masculine energies too. So this is literally, because the 3D matrix world is connected so much to that masculine energy and vice versa, that the breaking apart of that happening within on an individual level, that is also occurring on an outer level, and you will begin to see that in our world as it begins to crumble and fall. Especially in the financial sector, it is getting, the pressure is building and building and building, and eventually it will have to fall. What else do we have here? We have the 3 of Pentacles. So that is kind of like being quite creative in how he moves forward from here. I'm not really sure on a physical level or on even a financial level, because quite often it can mean that we've lost out on a financial level as well. But we do have here, which is very interesting, the 2, 3, 4. In his advice column, it's literally about moving into the 4. Oh no, we have that in advice. Sorry. No, the final outcome. Sorry. So in his advice, okay. All right, I'm just going to get a clarification for that one. Yep, okay. We have the 2 of Swords. This is in the advice. However, then I've got the Queen of Wands. Literally, he wants to move forward to his feminine, but he's stuck at the moment. He's feeling very, very stuck. But what this is telling me is he has the ability to move forward, and he should just, if he has a chance, he needs to take it. Because the ending here is the Four of Wands, which is about union. So this is about union within, guys. As these energies start to shift and change and transform within each and every single one of us, we will be asked to move into union within. So that is literally balancing out the masculine and the feminine energies within. And that's what he will be doing now, and all of us will be doing on some level, because we all hold the masculine energies within. And then we have okay. See, right at this point in time, the masculine feels like, with everything that's going on with his transformation, he feels sometimes quite low and not really able to see exactly how he can move out of these energies. So if you hold the greater amount of masculine energies, you may really feel some type of stagnant energy, and also to a little bit of anxiety and depression, because that's what I'm picking up. Because, you know, even though you've got these cards that are saying move forward, you've also got these other cards that are like holding you back. But what I will actually say is these energies, the masculine energies, it's fear holding the masculine back, because that's what's keeping him in his stagnant energy. This is what the final outcome will be, which will be the Four of Wands, which is about union within, and celebrating his victory over his transformation. But right now, because he is in these transformative energies, there's a lot of fear that is coming up. The trick is to move forward in some way, not remain stuck. So it's a good idea to, if you do feel stuck at all, it's a good idea to maybe get out into nature, take your shoes off, get on the ground, on the feet, with your bare feet on the ground, and ground. Also, meditation can help, movement can help, any type of movement at all, going to the gym, that sort of stuff that will get that energy moving through the body and managing to sort of like move it through up and out. Because this is very, very kind of transformative energy on an energetic level, but it can manifest as stagnation in the physical body as well. So if you get that, your physical body moving in some way, then it will make the transition easier from fear into love. But yes, it is the releasing of fear. If you can get some body work done, that also will help. And be very aware. Just be super, super aware of the fact of the feelings that you're feeling. Like, even if you feel immense fear, and I would say a lot of the masculines now are feeling the fear. Once upon a time, and at the moment too, it's also very stagnant. It's sort of like, I can't move because of this fear. The trick is to feel the fear, but move forward anyway, in whatever way, shape or form presents itself. Move forward anyway. Move through the fear, and out the other side, literally, is love. And there are ways that you can do it. You can either, you know, at the moment, it's literally about being aware. Because once upon a time, you know, they didn't even want to look at that fear that comes up. It's like, no, that's too scary for me. I don't want to look at that. You don't have a choice anymore, because literally the tower is here. Those energies are going to shift and move, and you'll have no choice but to go with it. If you don't, it will cause even more chaos. And there's Queen of Swords energy. So this is literally about cutting away anything that is no longer truthful for you. And also, too, we have the Hanged Man. So this is going to take a little bit of time for the masculine to get through this. However, doesn't really have a choice, because we do have those transformative energies that are pushing that. Look, see, fighting it. Doesn't really want to, it's going to fight it. But see, this is the fight, the battle that must, the fight literally is about This is the thing. The masculine sets something up as a fight. He sees it. It's like, I have to fight that. I have to actually not even look at that. I have to fight that fear. Fight it, fight it, fight it. When he doesn't actually realize that, really what he needs to do is to let go and let God and allow and just allow and be aware of the fear and the feeling that comes through. Because once he does that, then he moves into and allows that and just releases it. Then he becomes the emperor. And the emperor, though, can be quite, authoritative, but you are your own authority, so you can actually move through this fear if you choose to. And that's what this is saying. This is saying move into a position of authority, move into the emperor self. The emperor, even though sometimes can be a bit of a standover merchant and a little bit kind of domineering, at this point in time, it's literally about dominating the fear that is trying to pull you down and pull you back. These are literally the energies of the masculine, the beautiful emperor energies that come through. That is the ultimate masculine energy. We also have, and it's really interesting, this is union between the masculine and the feminine. This is the emperor and the empress. Because once he moves through fear, that's when union comes into being between the masculine and the feminine. So that will either take place within, and once it happens within, it will then also transfer outwardly onto a particular feminine, projected feminine. Okay? So once union happens within, then union happens on an outer level. And for some, that is literally going to happen. Okay, so that's what I have for the masculine. So move through fear. Don't be afraid, be aware, and just allow, release, in whatever way, shape or form that comes in, and just allow it to happen. Because transformation is here. You will not be able to withstand the power that it brings. Okay, see you soon.